Hey holler boys and girls, Galllee back with another video. So it's September 27th, launch day for the World of Outlaws dirt racing game. We're going to do a video about wheel setting today, so I'm going to go over a few things, what I've learned so far on the launch day so far. I am running a Thrustmaster TMX Pro. I'm on 3 green lights. For some reason, every once in a while I lose force feedback. You have to reset the game or hit the menu button on the wheel to get it to come back on. So hopefully it stays working. I appreciate everybody that's subscribed to my YouTube channel. We hit over 400 subscribers. Let's keep going, guys. Let's shoot for 500. I'll keep making these videos. I just want to make these videos for you guys, for information. Let's check out the options. So we're going to go to options. First off, we're going to start off with gameplay. I'm running advanced, manual transmission. I took the car identifier off because it kind of, it's on the screen, I just don't like it. I took my car shake effect to 60, wheel to wheel contact is 20. I put the AI difficulty on expert because it seems like that's the best to run with no setup. I ain't even got into any setups yet. No damage for right now. I'm running 40 length races, strict yellows. Let's go over to driving. My presets are expert. I have no help, as you can see right here. I'll check out AI. I have not really tinkered with any of this, so I just left it all default. You can change the AI cars in practice, so you can have nobody out there while you're running, or you can have a maximum of 10. Let's check P1 controls. Like I said, I have a Thrustmaster TMX Pro. I'm using 3 green lights. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just ask me in the comments below and I'll let you know. So I'm using my paddles for shifters. Just say you can use a clutch and shifter. I wonder if I can hook up my shifter over there, but that'll be for another day. I took my effect strength to 35. So if you're on Logitech, I got a buddy of mine named Quick. He runs his like 15. And he does really pretty good. Impact effects are on. I turned my steering spring off. For your dead zones, you don't want no dead zones on any of this. Clutch, throttle, brake, steering. I've kept the steering range in the middle. Also kept steering sensitivity in the middle as well. Brake range, I kind of played with that, but I've not really hit the brake too much. I've just been lifting, so I kept it at 50. Here's the one thing I changed on my pedals. So whenever you hit test sensitivity, you push start. So if you hit the gas, my pedal, you guys might be different than mine, but you want to make sure when you push the pedal all the way in that it's going, you're hitting the gas. And for my wheel, so if you put your hands on the wheel from 3 to 6, and you keep your hands there, and then it's like a clock. So you got 12 in the middle, 6 on the bottom. Your hands are 3, 6. I turn my wheel to the left, so my right hand should say about 1 to 2 o'clock. That's what my rotation is for my wheel. 1 to 2 o'clock, around there, that's what I'm running. If it's too sensitive for you, go either up or down on the steering range a little bit more, whichever one makes it less sensitive. And let's go over and check out audio. I turned the music off, the race music's off, the finishing music's off, the effects are at 80. My car sound is at 80. I got the AI at 100 just so I could hear them a little better, because I like to drive inside of the car. Skids and road noises are at 80. Collisions are at 80. The announcer's going to be... all this is 80 down through here. I've still been tinkering with it a little bit. I'm pretty sure this is default, besides a few things I've tinkered with. I think that's it right there. There's the race format. Scroll down a little bit. You can read it if you want. I'm not going to read it out loud. After this, we can go to a late model car and go to one of these official tracks, and I'll drive a couple laps around there, kind of explain a couple things. Alright, so that's pretty much everything that I got in my settings. Make sure you save it. There's my paint scheme I played around with a little bit, but let's go over and where's Joseph at? He's a big YouTuber out there right now. So we're gonna hop in his car, and we are going to go to, I say Eldora because I'm a Buckeye, so I love Ohio tracks. I'm gonna leave the setup in the middle. Well, you can hear the sound right there. That's so cool. Alright, so let's go to practice. I'm gonna shift her up into first. Just kind of, when you're on this game, you just kind of want to take it easy. You know, just build it up a little bit. You know, get your speed a little better till you feel comfortable. Because it's gonna be a handful, I'm telling you. Once you figure it out, I mean, you are going to hit the wall every once in a while, but just keep going, bro. Just keep going. Alright, we're picking it up a little more. At Eldora, you should not have to lift at all, but when around these AIs, you might have to. Just slide her in there, nice and easy. Not pushing too hard. Ooh, sorry about that, buddy. Did not mean to do that, but you lifted in front of me. And you gotta lift around these AIs. I mean, just treat them with respect. Act like they're real. Just keep going around the track till you figure it out. It's not hard, guys. Now the 410 sprints, they are really hard to handle, but these late models, yeah, I love them. See if we can cut underneath them. Just lift going in the corner, keep it on the bottom. Just gotta be patient, guys. Ripping around the track. Oh, got the wall there. Now it's going to happen. It's best just to go into practice here and just pick a track that you like and run it until you figure it out. And then you should be able to run on most of these other tracks. Well, I do gotta say that the physics are awesome. I didn't get to play SRX. I don't know how much of a change it was from this game to that game to this game. I've not seen no bad bugs besides like the tires getting hit and coming out on the track, and then you hit it and it messes you up. What else have I missed? Force feedback on Thrustmaster I'm having issues with. Hopefully they watch this video and can do something about it. So I couldn't imagine having a league race and then lose force feedback. Online, I mean, you can sometimes hit the menu button to get to work again. Thank you for letting me go by, bud. But my thoughts on this so far, I would give it a 10 out of 10. Easily. Game is not broken. Coming out. Physics are awesome. It was really hard to drive these cars. You gotta really practice a little bit, so that's good. It's not going to be a sim like iRacing, guys. It's only going to be, you know, like an arcade-ish. What else? I see that Lima Land came out, as well as the release. So that track is out right now for one of the DLCs. We still don't know anything about when the other tracks are coming, or if there's going to be more drivers coming. But there's definitely a lot more people you can pick from in each class, like World of Outlaw classes. That's really nice. That's whoever went out and made sure that some of these guys signed up for this. This was awesome. They deserve a firm handshake. And thanks for Jeff Favignano for giving us insight to the game, showing us gameplay, showing us the career mode. I can't wait to jump into career mode. I want to do a couple other videos first before I do that. There's a lot of stuff I want to do, like making the wheel video or just testing out each car on each track. And you see it's pretty easy to drive around with. I'm not hit the wall too much besides right there. The sounds on the game, the best sounds I've ever heard on a racing game on console. And when you pull out of onto the track and you're hitting the gas, oh man, gives you goosebumps. Online, I've had a lot of fun online. I mean, it's going to be kind of like a wreck fest, but I definitely see a lot of fun times doing league races and running lobbies with everybody and getting to know all these guys on the Xbox side. That's the side I'm running. I run a Xbox Series S. So, I have social links. I got Twitter if you want to be a Twitter follower. I'm on Twitch. And I'm also on YouTube trying to let everybody know what's going on, so people know, a little bit about myself. I'm a Ohio boy. I'm a big Buckeye fan. Dave Blaney, I like him for World of Outlaws. I like the Reds for baseball. I'm a big Ryan Blaney fan, and Tyler Reddick for NASCAR. I also like the Steelers. Right, the Steelers, 6-time Super Bowl champs, guys. I like sci-fi stuff as well. So if you like House of Dragons, Game of Thrones, alright guys, alright. Lord of the Rings new show, that's awesome. I like to watch that stuff too. Like all 80s stuff, so I mean all the old 80s cartoons, G.I. Joe, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles,